Greetings everyone, and Grant here from another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on the bottom left side as the Cyan Z's Legacy, we have LoueMT. So on the north side as the orange Ayyubids, we have Liquid.DeMu. Let's see now. The Ayyubids do have access to the Desert Raider hybrid camel unit, while the Z's Legacy does have access to some dynasty units that don't require dynasties. Does the early Palace Guard require a dynasty? If it doesn't, that could be very good in this situation. Middle Age Man at Arms is some of the toughest units to deal with in the entire game. And we do have the Culture Wing advancement, but it takes less time and costs less resources. A 250 resource discount, that's a, what, 600 base amount, so 250 is like more than 33%, so like 40% discount. Which is very significant. He is starting aging up now, and now he has advanced next age. He will be able to pull out some military units quickly. However, his economy doesn't really support out military units at the moment. Now we've got the Grand Meditation Gardens being employed on the field, right here. Not a great spot for it. It will give him like maybe 60 resources per second. Not really good amounts. I suppose how the map spawned, it wasn't really great for him. Putting it right there probably would have been best. Give him a good amount of wood, gold, and stone. But this will give him, actually, does it affect sheep? Does it count? I wonder, does this thing affect living sheep, or does it affect only corpse of sheep? How does this interact with sheep, deer, and boar? Maybe we can test that in between games. Right now it's only providing food and gold. I have to give a moment for a couple ticks to go on by. It's going for a immediate tech second town center here. Let's see, he also does touch a couple trees, giving a pathetically small amount of wood income. But right now it is providing 40 food per minute and 30 gold, so it is providing a decent amount of food and gold. Nothing too significant, but a reasonable amount. And now he's got an eye for an age up himself. I see the Shaolin monks are really good. What's the other landmark the Chinese or the Zizou's Legacy can play on this age? I do not know. He is going for Shaolin Monster, which does give him access to Shaolin Monks. If you have SU Dynasty, Shaolin Monks can also be produced from pagodas. Shaolin Monks are a 200 food melee unit, specialized in fighting archers, but overall being very, very good melee units. They do have 2-2 armor, 170 health, and 15 damage at 0.75 attack speed, so they're better than Man-at-Arms. Of course, they're more expensive than Man-at-Arms, but they are very good melee units. That's going to take an opportunity to start seizing some relics. His opponent does pull out Horsemen. I've always said that Man-at-Arms do beat Horsemen 1v1, but this guy, he will defeat a Horseman no problem. You just have to kite him around, just annoy him, try to get some free shots in. Except for relic there, you can always try conversion ritual as well. Does get good damage here. Now got camels not being put on the field. This is a Desert Raider. I go for they have their own unique at least sorry. And it does drop the relic there. He's trying to run away. That he can use the body of iron there to reduce the range damage from the Desert Raider by 50%. Desert Raiders have 5 melee armor? What? That can't be right. Why does Desert Raider have 5 melee armor? Did quite a bit of damage there. Lancer's not gonna be good. In melee mode, they do bonus versus cavalry, so using horsemen and lancers against them is not great. He may need to go for palace guards, honestly. He's still currently the Tang Dynasty. Multiple relics now being brought back by the Shaolin monks. That'd be... Oh, look at this. It doesn't actually show the +1 down here. Another graphical error. A large number of new civilizations do not go well with the casting mode. Now I got the Xinjiang Tower, which is a tax drop-off location, as well as when you start building structures, you get free units. Right now, he is now the Song Dynasty. Shaolin Monk taking some damage there. He has used Body of Iron, reducing range damage by 50%. These guys are classified as light as well, even though they have 5 melee armor. Scout goes down there as well. Buff a hardened spearman. These guys' archer attacks do... he's in sword mode now. Or nope, they're still in archer attack. So the archer attack is 7 damage. So I'll see him down the bottom. So they don't do bonus damage light melee. Their movement speed is still faster than spearmen. Does force back those desert raiders. He has claimed up 2 relics at the moment. There's another relic down him claimed that would be up to 4. The 5th one is way up there. So it looks like Sion will be able to claim up 4 out of 5 relics. Desert Raiders gain some damage from the Shaolin Monk, does force them back. Of course, some nearby camels, these horsemen will do less damage as well. Maybe best to go for Zinchnoos against Desert Raiders. Their attack range is 4.5, same as Zinchnoos. They have no inherent range armor. Neither of those take some hits there. The damage is only 3 damage per arrow. Now they're switching to their melee mode. Lancer won't be able to accomplish all too much with these nearby Desert Raiders, so having trouble with them. Not deploying any archers. And the Lancer does get inside the town center. He needs a Shaolin Monk to heal him up. And he's just slowly getting picked apart by these mounted archers. I think archers and Zinchnoos are still better for him at this moment. They don't have a whole lot of health, so they will take quite a bit of damage from archers. Mining camp taking some damage here. They took a bit of damage themselves. They always classify as range, so horsemen will always do their bonus damage to them. But right now, these desert archers or desert raiders are in just good numbers. His opponent is starting to age up himself. He's starting to go for Master Smiths. Damage, armor technology become free and completed automatically when entering the age. Those of other age must be researched as normal. So in theory, he should get his level 2 armor, attack, and melee immediately. I don't think it will give him his level 1 research. Guess we'll have to wait and see how it interacts, him not having research at the moment. And these units starting to get whittled down. Shaolin monks will be able to heal up his force in between these engagements, but now the desert animals will sprint forward. If he does not get the blacksmith upgrades immediately, he has to research the previous set. So now going for the veteran desert raider research. Siege workshop going on in the field. These guys should receive bonus damage from Mangonels, so that's maybe a good idea. Going for a Spearman, Mangonel could be good. No, wait. The Chinese, so they have to get Nest of Bees, which don't do bonus damage this range. So I'm just going for some camel lancers. I believe statistically they're the same as regular lancers. They do have charge attack, and they get more momentum and damage the farther they charge. He does pull out Clock Tower and SFBs. This will help him track these units. Doesn't do any bonus damage versus range like Meganos, but the base damage is still pretty good. I go for a big line of walls there. Let's go for his basic research. Once he gets to the first melee arm or range armor research, it should be immediately 2. Yep, immediately got us 2. Now it looks like the Chinese player is starting to go for his own blacksmith upgrades. He's starting to go with some outposts, going for some hand cannoneer slits can be very helpful in whittling down this force. In my opinion, hand cannoneer slits are a little bit more cost effective than the spring golem replacement. But spring golem replacement does offer good damage. If you were to place this meditation gardens near a stone deposit, it will also give you a good amount of stone generation. Great for mass producing those hand cannoneer slits. He's now broken on Clue, starting to engage. Clock down SBs, having trouble engaging. 1, maybe 2 villagers may go down. 2 villagers do go down there. He has a good number of spearmen here as well as Shaolin monks. Push his way forward. Does get at some hills there. These desert raiders don't have great pathing. Now the camel lancers may find some of these stone miners. And now I've got a couple more brainers sneaking up on the field. Looks designed to go for his food income now. These villagers are very, very exposed. He may lose a good number of these villagers. The spearman needs to get over here and intercept these camel lancers. And a good number of these villagers are getting nailed. Does lose the nest of bees. And now I've got the desert raiders now engaging these forces in melee. The Shaolin monks are doing some good damage in melee. Villagers still being pursued. He has lost a good number of them. This melee force does get cleaned on up. Lancers being pursued. Spearmen trying to hit these desert raiders now. And over here, we've got these lancers now impaling some imperial officials as well. Now the lancers, yeah, I think all of his imperial officials just went down. Spearman tries trying to pursue this force, which is getting stutter step to death. The lancers got sort of tied up in there and circled. These spearmen more than enough to deal with the camel lancers. Orange cut off 13 villagers, and Zion just way far behind. Some of these desert raiders are now getting hit by the spearmen. Horseman charges way forward. Took 12 damage from that hit, so apparently they didn't take... probably did take some bonus damage there. It's the armor and the debuff from the camels, making some horsemen just not very good against these guys. Their melee armor is just, in my opinion, way too high. They honestly shouldn't really have, these desert raiders shouldn't have any melee armor, in my opinion. I mean, they have like 6 melee armor at the moment. That's just something ridiculous. Got 2 clock tower nest of bees. They're capturing up the sacred sites now, and the Ayyubids have now aged up again. Something I do not know what it was, since it doesn't pop up here. Do now the keep being employed on out. Now good number of barracks. He may be eyeing for some Giloms. Does not spot the monk, and the Shaolin monk does go down. Some outposts along the flanks, but you won't be able to reach this one. But also the villager will make an attempt there. Shaolin monk engaging. I think it will beat the camel lancer in 1v1 combat. So he's getting healed up by the dervishes. Shaolin monks are pretty good. He's just going to bop down the dervish, but was unable to get finished off. Wolf getting some bites over here. Last of the deer is being cleaned up. There's some more deer over here, as well as Stone and Pumbaa. Gold here as well. He does have some gold borders, and some with outside of his borders. Going for a bit of stone here. Rangers set up in a formation like this, which will give him some good collection rate for a good core of farms. He may want to put a mill over here because there's something's a little bit far away. Deer being cleaned up here as well. This deer deposit still has one deer carcass remaining. Now we've got a big line of stone walls here. We do got an outpost here. It is fully fortified. No weapon placement, however. It'll provide some good spawning, that's for sure. Now it's upgrading this to a fortified outpost as well. No weapon upgrade on it. Outpost here does go down along with the villager. Now with the Zuzi's library. I'm not familiar with that landmark. Let's see, Zuzi's library, age 4, hosts a range of highly unique upgrades. Can unlock the UN Raiders and Imperial Guards. Only 2 technologies can be researched, so you get 2 very unique technologies. I guess Imperial Guards, maybe some sort of advanced version of the Palace Guard, and UN Raiders, maybe something advanced for Horsemen. Spearmen, Horsemen gain the Fire Lance when charging. Huh. That's not bad. Engineer and crossbows fire an additional bolt. Crossbows firing 2 bolts? That's pretty good. Dynasty Protectors allows unique cavalry units, the Imperial Guard and UN Raider. I'm not sure what that is, and he is going for Imperial Forces gain 150 health, and their maximum gold carry increased by 180, and increased limit by 2. So this is probably primarily used for the +2 build limit. That's a good number of villagers going down. Ouch. Oh boy. How many villagers are... I think there's no gate over there. I think that's a mist rally. Oh boy. It's down to 70 villagers. 30 kill difference as well. There's a good number of them. And what was the last upgrade they could get? And adds an area effect to bombards. This 10,000 volt technology seems pretty good to me. And I do not know how the Imperial Guard or UN Riders are. I see them here? I do not. All 6 sides captured by Sign. Got Spearmen here. Some hand cannoneers over here. Got some crossing T over here. And some more Spearmen as well. These villagers look going to be intercepted. Sign's going to lose some housing. It will almost put him at top camp. Right now he's still the Song Dynasty. looks like none of those rockets actually just hit the walls there, so none of them did not actually connect. Does get a good volley there, nonetheless. He does have currently 4 nested bees, and now he's going for the AoE bombards as well. And that says only technologies can research, so these two are the two I would not have gone for. So AoE effect bombards could be pretty good. Get some discount great bombards. Run some various research. He does have 4 relics, so tithe barns would be very useful. A spearman will be cleaned on up, but they will get some damage in return. Spring golem place and push right forward. Got a good number of nested bees here. I wonder if he has pagodas deployed or not. Doesn't he have pagodas? If he gets to the Ayyubids, he can get out a good number of Shaolin monks at 4 production queues of them. Are you still limited on number of pagodas you can build? Actually, you don't. Pagodas are no longer capped to 3, so you can get all 4 relics inside of pagodas. Villager does go down there. Or would there? Pagodas still provide the same thing. Looks like pagodas are still the same. Oh, of course, you didn't see either way. And now it's going for the Roar of the Dragon. Oh wait, so you can get more than 2 research. Oh, he canceled the Great Bombard ones. Now it's going for the Fire Lancer, Horseman, and Spearman. Does get a great volley there on those Spearmen. His Spearman's pushing way forward. Uses clock down SBs, hit the hand cannoneers. Hand cannoneers all severely wounded. He has a great choke point here. Thinks this gate. The gate is set ablaze. May want to turn around and fire. He's trying to wait for the Breath of the Dragon. Roar of the Dragon. I think Breath of the Dragon was Spyro. Does some good damage on those Spearmen. Good number of hand cannoneers still in the field. Military forces same. Quality is severely favored in orange. Stone walls or wooden walls going up over here, and I got the Mount Liu Academy. I'm not familiar with that one, which does give pure officials collect tax twice as often. Also collect 20% tax as food. It's an age 3 landmark, and this will put in the unit dynasty, if I remember correctly. He should also have access to grenadiers, right? Oh, he doesn't have a single archer range on the field, so I can't really tell. Excuse me. Grenadiers at this moment in time could be very useful against these spearmen. Yuan Dynasty is now available, so now you can get all these relics inside of pagodas, which will greatly increase the amount of income he gets from them, as well as able to pull out some Shaolin monks. And they're uncapped as well, so if he goes solely based on food, he can just mass spam out Shaolin monks. The Ayyubids player or Ayyubids player does have plenty of food and food income, as well as a bit of gold income. Spear and pushing around. They do have the Fire Lancer ability, I believe. Outpost does go down. He has researched it. Not sure if the... You know if there's also expansion now. I don't think the expansion may have been on discount. Could have been. Wasn't really paying attention, as I already had it. Steam summer sale should, or not summer sale, Black Friday sale should still be ongoing, right? May still be able to catch it on sale. Stone walls going up by orange. Over here, we've got a good number of spearmen. Clock tower nested bees push way forward. That villager does go down to cannon. Apparently cannon's still pretty good against individual villagers. And again, what's not exactly not bad against individual villagers. Good amount of research coming on out, as well as more Imperial officials. How many Imperial officials can he deploy on the field? Right now 6. When the research is complete, he'll have up to 8 Imperial officials. All of us now firing away, bombarding down the outpost. I'd say 4 did a good job of being spiritual successor to 2. There's, of course, a lot less civilization in the field, but the civilization are much more variety. I'd say there's a good comparison between the two. And I do like the balance overall 4 than 2, because 4 or 2 just tends to rely on either you spam out knights or archers. But people do debate which one's better, 4 or 2. And there's good merits to both of them. I won't deny that. We do not have the Nest of Bees setting up in a good position there. He may want to break through over here. He does have a good number of battering rams. He does have the Fire Lance capability. What if it acts as a spear ball or it acts as a charge attack? It may act as a charge attack. Oh, there is a not a bomb. There's a bombard placed inside this keep. Battering rams not push the way forward. StarCraft 2 is pretty good. In terms of the campaigns. Fortified outpost does go down. The clock tower, not clock tower, regular battering rams push their way forward. More battering rams push their way forward. Got a couple spring bolts here. The Culverins can pick them up. One Nest of Bees does go down. Spearman now engaging. If you see the Fire Lance explosion there, Culverins push their way forward. Does take out a spring bolt there. Battering rams still taking some damage there from the clock tower Nest of Bees. Not clock tower Nest of Bees, just regular Nest of Bees. More spring balls up here. Culverins getting overran. Battering rams still here, but those repairing up the keep. Spearmen do get some Fire Lance shots off there. More Spearmen are pursuing them. They try to deal with all these battering rams. It does have cooling oil now research. It does fall back there. StarCraft 2, yeah, that's a very micro-intensive game. If you like games that doesn't require as much micro as StarCraft 2, I would actually recommend Company Heroes 2. And Cannoneers being overran by the Spearmen. So, you got these Camel Lancers push way forward. Maganos looks like I was hitting Zonia instead. Maganos to get some good hits there on those Spearmen. A couple batteries push way forward. Got a good number. That's too many spring bolts there. All the Nest of Bees do go down. Culverins do go down. Does he have the range upgrade? Yes, he does. Batterings pushing way forward at the gate, even though there's a big hole there. Spearman pushing way forward, engaging the opposing Spearman. Another battering ram does go down, and this one goes down as well. Outpost has been saved. But it's there. Outpost will be burnt down soon. Spearman gets some good hits there, followed with some explosions. Good hits there on the hand cannon near the Nest of Bees, but had a bit of trouble engaging everything. Two large number of Culverins with more Mangonels here. He has no spring balls engage all that. Hand cannoneers have taken a bit of a beating there. Over here, Outpost getting torched down. Got quite a bit of infrastructure here for Orange. All 6 sites still catch by Orange. It still has 8 minutes remaining for that. This one could be stopped. A couple battering ram or 8 battering ram will be able to clean that up. Outpost going on up for spotting, going from a good number of Palace Guard. They're not upgrading anymore at the moment. And now there's the Elite Palace Guard research. Wooden gates under siege. Gold deposits being claimed. One villager does get stabbed to death. More of these villagers Spearmen push way forward. Does get some hits there. Noticeably is being forced on back, and the Ayyubids have plenty of resources. Chinese player does have quite a bit of food there. He could get out some more shallow monks as a possibility. Trying to engage there. Mangonels gets good damage around the keep. And ooh, all those hand cannons just got cleaved through by the massive nest of bees. And this group got annihilated as well. Palace Guards push way forward. Nest of bees engaging the culverin does take that out. Nest of bees are currently fine. Mangonels being pursued. Battering rams hitting the keep. Villagers are pairing up the keep, and the batterings do go down. More force being pushed on in. Both players are battered, beaten, and bruised. Army Valley right now is in favor of orange by a small amount. Got some bombards here as well. Good. Maybe get another spring gold or two, just in case. This force is 9 hits hit there. You can switch into scenery mode. I don't know how effective that is versus infantry. And now even SMBs are sieging down the Mangonels, or whatever it's called for the Ayyubids. Culverins getting some shots over here. Cannon bombards have less range than Culverins. Culverins do have 12 power range, like upgraded spring golds. Let's go over on the Culverins here. Culverins are very expensive. They cost one. Unless they do have discount, of course, but they do cost 900. Keep starting going down, or 800 should say. Hotspots still have good mobility, but the Gilons are still probably win of when we're going to fight versus them. Ooh, Bombard's going down. He left the siege weapons there, lost the Bombard there a bit needlessly. Hotspots now re-engaging. We'll be able to overwhelm the Spearman no problem, so we've got some hand cannoneers up here. More Spearmen pushing me forward. All this will still get cleaned on up. Hand cannoneers now being overran by the Palace Guards. Palace Guards do have good movement speed. So these forces are being cleaned on up. Spring balls push way forward. Trying to hit these Culverins. Culverins took a hit there. Does he got that siege weapon there? 4 Culverins on the field. Picks off some of these siege weapons, no problem. More Bombards being put out. Going for more Spearmen as well as more Palace Guard. He has plenty of food at the moment. He can deploy out some pagodas to get out some Shaolin monks. There's plenty of food for Shaolin monks, that's for sure. And Shaolin monks do take less damage from range. Hand cannoneers do range damage. So Shaolin monks can actually take 50% less damage from hand cannoneers. In comparison to, say, Palace Guard, the health can be very similar as well. I think Shaolin monks are a better play than Palace Guard at this moment. I mean, he has plenty of food for them, so the cost would actually be better because the Palace Guards do take a bit of gold. Banner's not pushing way forward. He has a good number of spear on the field. Trying to engage. Good number of siege weapons. Battery rams now connecting. Trying to overrun the Culverins now. He does have spring goals, bombards, trying to get these battering rams. Keeps took a bit of damage there. 6-side victory in 3 minutes. And the battery rams are going down. Keep has gone down. Batteries should be cleaned on up shortly. My favorite save is probably going to be the Mongols, because one, they are difficult, and in my opinion, one of the weaker civilizations in this game. People would definitely disagree with the fact of me saying it's weaker. And we do have some traders here, but the traders not being going to be hit by these units, because there's now a sizable force there groping their way through. He's not realizing it. Trying to torch on this keep. There's a number of siege weapons here. Lancers push way forward. It's not looking good for Cyan. Seeing these traders are getting hit. He has Palace Guards now moving over here to engage. Some Pakar SCP says get a good volley there. Hit that way, that force. Got this force engaging, but it's not doing all the great. Lancers here in section. Keep trying to be put on field. More Palace Guard here to hit the Camel Lancers. More of the spearmen and crossbows engaged in melee, but I think Side may win the fight, but keeps in the region. So they won't win by much. More of these traders are going down, which is a critical amount of gold for the Chinese at the moment. 6-side victory, 2 minutes. Camel Lancers not hitting these villagers. Banner's trying to push his way forward, and there's no secret side over here. It's way over here, or right over here. Some battery rams over here could be very useful. You don't have to engage, you just simply sit on the secret site. House guards will clean up the Lancers, but you lost a number of civilians. And Cannoneers still over here. More Camel Lancers hitting the Spearman without retaliation. Spring Golds, and Chinese player does back the game. Is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.